Good morning. I'm in East Jerusalem, very close to two important places. The first one, I'm sure that you're watching my YouTube channel, and you saw lately that I published a few videos of the Garden Tomb. Yeah, this is Erez. Erez will destroy the video. Go! Yeah, and you can see the Golgotha, the skull hill of the Garden Tomb, according to the Garden Tomb. And next to it is King Solomon Quarries, or Tzedakaya Cave, which is an amazing quarry area. And I do have so many videos about that and about that. What are we doing today now? We're going to visit some friends. Remember, tour guides are not working now because of the war between Israel and the bad people. Erez wants to say something about the wall. Erez is going to be a doctor soon?
Hopefully.
All right. But please, a little bit loud.
Okay, so what we see here is quite amazing, because what we see here, this is the bedrock of Mount Moriah.
Oh.
Mount Moriah starts very low at the south and going up to the north. Okay, so we are almost at the top of Mount Moriah, and this is why a wall from the time of the second temple was never found, because it was very high and the wall probably was very low.
It's like that, built on top of the rock, the bedrock.
On top of the bedrock. This is the Ottoman walls. Look how small it is.
Small it is. And the Crusaders actually entered to the city through here as well, because it's easier to reach. Then it goes from here, and Moriah Mount is actually the Temple Mount.
Temple Mount, yes, of course.
Yeah.
What we believed is all the world built by King Herod, especially the western wall, we see huge stones, right?
Yes.
What we believe that the stones were cut from the top of the bedrock we see here.
Of here, then that was the
even
quarry.
higher. Probably was even higher. The stones were cut from this side and was shifted down the mountain for the walls of the western wall. Okay, this is maybe the only explanation how could they shift such big stones
from upper part to the lower part.
They just push them. They didn't. It's not possible to raise them.
Okay.
And unless we believe in aliens. Unless we believe in aliens.
We believe in aliens, don't we?
We do. But except from that, most likely the stone will just push down the hill, and this can be the only explanation for the size of those huge stones.
Then the tour actually takes us to St. Anne Church, the area of St. Anne Church, the sheep pools, the Bet Hasda. But I'm actually honoring the tour to everyone who are watching that tour. To Betty and EJ. Surprise Betty, surprise EJ. It's going to be a lovely, lovely tour. It's not so hot, it's only boiling now.
But we are...
Yeah, you are. I'm covered with a lot of creams.
I have the sun, a yellow sun. A yellow sun is very good for me.
Yeah, you must see how white is that man. Then we decided to enter the city not through one of the well-known gates. We will enter through the Herod's Gate, or the Flower Gate, or forgot the name, Arabic name of it. But it's actually mentioned the area behind that Sahara, which is that cemetery around it.
Really?
Yeah, and they actually believe that at night there are so many ghosts here. All right.
Okay.
Looks like King Herod.
Now we have stones.
Yeah.
And I love stones. Okay. So.
Especially when they curved it.
This size of a stone is almost 3 feet, right?
Yes.
This is most likely stone that was stolen from Herod's building and put in the Ottoman wall, okay? Those stones that are relatively small, and they are cut from both sides. I only presume that those are from the Crusade period.
Oh, not from King Herod?
I don't think so, because of their size and the shape of it, and I cannot be sure, I only presume. We just passed Koschitzky cave.
Yeah.
That was a quarry, right?
Because before that, look
Yeah,
at
we
look
saw.
look at that stone.
Yeah,
This looks
could be a
totally
part-
Herod.
This could be Herod.
Yeah.
A stone that was broken or just put
And they
here.
cut, yeah, they
But I
all
want
cut
to
it,
tell
all
you something
broke,
that
yes.
is even more amazing. We just passed the Koschitzky cave.
Yeah,
Or
Sadakaya.
Solomon cave.
Yeah, Solomon quarry.
You
yeah.
agree with me that that was a quarry, right?
Yes.
And we know of many quarries just outside the city that stone would cut from there
Yeah.
to build the second temple, right?
Yes.
After the destruction of the demolition of the second temple,
Yes.
there was so many stones from this destruction that no more quarries were needed ever.
Yeah. They used
All the
it. Yeah,
visiting
it's the second
time when they
use.
built the Hanea and the streets and everything, all were taken from stones from the second temple.
Then if we go there, there
yeah,
are
let's
some
go.
stones that
We
looks
can
like
assume it looks like Herod. Yeah.
Herod, but you actually mentioned it might be a crusader. We are at the Herod's Gate at Bab el-Sahara, the Flower Gate. The lower one is Herod's for sure.
Very much could be from times of King Herod.
Yeah. Can you explain why do you think that it's Herod?
Okay.
Herod stone?
What we see here is a stone with the buff is outside.
Yes.
Okay. At the time of the Maccabees,
Hashmonite time.
Yeah, the Hashmonite.
2nd century BC.
Yeah. The stones, you always have to cut the edge so you can put them together.
Okay.
But you can leave it like that.
Yeah, they didn't mind about the outside part.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but if you want to make it even more beautiful, you will leave it like that.
Yeah.
So this is definitely
This is
Herod
Herod,
style,
yeah.
but it's not something that is the definition. Okay, it's really hard to tell a stone. I cannot be sure, but most likely that those stones are from the time of
Yeah,
King Herod.
that's what I thought as well.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. And again, second use because that gate was built at the 16th century.
This gate.
Yeah.
By the Ottoman.
Yeah, and the main entrance to the gate, Erez,
Yeah.
was from there. Let me show it to you.
What do you want to show me here?
The entrance of the gate.
It's not that one.
Yeah, remember it wasn't straight ahead. You couldn't enter straight into the city.
You know, it's only the time of the British mandate that they just opened the gates.
Yeah. I'm not sure that we can enter
No,
through
we cannot,
there,
but
but
this is
you
the
can
main
see the
entrance.
can see the main entrance of it.
Okay.
Better Idrei, I'm walking with you. If you want to have your own cross or Bible, enter to the description, the text beneath the video, and look for Buy Me a Coffee link, and you will understand that you can get one of those crosses or Bible. I will prepare a video for you in one of the places in Jerusalem. I will upload it to YouTube and send the cross to you, your house. Look how many fruit and vegetable you can find here. Oh yes, figs. Figs. Oh, I can live here.
Yeah.
Do you know about the Indian place here?
The what?
Let me show you something. Yeah. When the Muslims came to here, they had to find themselves kind of a place to stay. And Muslims.
Okay.
But the Muslims were a little bit different, especially their language was different.
Let me translate it for you.
You can actually move to here and see it in English. He likes to show off his apps. But you can see government of India. Yeah, here it is.
Wow.
Yeah, awesome.
Doesn't Paris was built in the 12th century.
Here it is.
Wow.
Yeah. near Delhi.
Wow.
And today it's still a Muslim place. I've never been in. I want to be in one day. But it's beautiful. And this is part of the place that tourists are not visiting.
No.
And I think it's important because it's actually so local. No tourists. Excellent food. If we're talking about food, they have excellent restaurants here.
Even tour guides like ourselves hardly get to these places.
I know.
because if we have like even 3 days for Jerusalem, which is really, really, really a lot, and we never have that, even then we will not get here, sadly.
That's why I like to enter to places that I know that with groups I'm not really entering. Although with private groups and like a small private group, I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I like it.
We are very close to get to the start of the Via Dolorosa.
True. And this is Bab el-Hutta. Oh, excellent place to eat. Right here. Excellent place. Bab el-Hutta.
Behind the wall.
I think it looks like a school. He really likes stones. Bab el-Hutta. Hey, come on here.
Here?
No, but Bab el-Hutta. It's. Do you want to go through Bab el-Hutta?
Okay.
It's.
We'll exit the Via Dolorosa.
In a way, yes. Next to.
I have a friend at the coffee shop at the corner. I want to
All
say
right.
hi.
Then let me just talk about Bab el-Hutta.
Okay,
it's
please.
the Gypsy neighborhood of Jerusalem. Did you know that we have gypsies here?
Really?
The Muslims, but gypsies.
You mean like Roman? Romneys?
I don't know, yeah,
In the
yeah,
state they're called Romneys.
yeah. And they're still here.
Really? Wow.
And that was their neighbor. The neighbor was
is probably from the time of the Ottomans, right?
most of it, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Most of it,
chances,
yes. 19th
Wow.
century, 18th century, and it's actually surrounded Bet Hasda. Remember Bet Hasda pools?
Yeah.
It's around it. Then when
I
you
just circle it? Wow.
yeah. When you're looking at when you are in St. Anne Church, looking at the neighborhood, not neighborhood, the pools, and you are with your back into the pool, then let's turn right here because it's like one end. It's that end. Then when you're looking at the pools with your back to the church, then you can see a beautiful neighborhood. This is Bab el-Hutta.
So, which direction is the pools of Chisda?
Somewhere there.
On the
Yeah,
left?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! Well, remember that I said that Jesus fell 3 times and he had a
Because you
reason?
walk with sneakers and not like...
No, it's excellent shoes. Look at that. It's really,
no,
it's
sneakers.
it's not sneakers.
You should walk with...
No, I don't like those kind of stones. But as you know, that I'm usually fall once and twice a day. That's not new for me.
You know what these are used for.
No, for me it's only to plant
When
something.
you take something,
The brake. It's like a brake of a. All right.
of a wagon or something.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure.
صباح الخير.
Beautiful place, isn't it? It's a beautiful market here.
Do you want me to... You see this marking
Ah,
on the
yes,
wall?
we can talk about the Hajj.
Maybe you see this marking on the wall. I hope
Come closer to me.
we find something which is a little bit bigger, and I will tell you there.
Oh no, why? You can tell us here about the Hajj.
It should be last nicer than this one.
It's beautiful.
I will talk. I'm sure we find another one like that.
Yeah, and then we will
tell
forget
you.
to talk about it.
No,
Yeah, never mind. Ah, here it is. This is the poles.
Really?
These are the
Wow.
poles.
So behind this wall,
Behind that wall are the poles. If I remember correctly. I can see the chickens. No, it's not yet, but look at the kitty. Do you want to talk about it here?
Okay, I will talk about. I hope it's what.
It is.
So staying in the shade, and I will talk.
Why?
Okay, when you see a house, which is very, very colorful from the outside, and many signs of Muslims items, okay?
Places, and here you can see the Dome of the
Most
Rock.
probably that one of the persons in this building, look there.
Yeah.
This is the Kaaba. The Kaaba is the holy stone for the Muslims.
Mm-hmm.
It's in Arab Saudi in Mecca, right?
Let's
And,
continue.
One of the 5 things a Muslim person should do is go to Mecca on
Once in his lifetime,
once in his
you
life, but
see.
on a certain days. Okay.
Yeah.
And
I'm not sure there is.
if there's about 1.6
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that there is a way to continue there. Yes, there is. Okay, then continue.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful.
So, in another person.
Beautiful.
So if a person goes to Mecca, one of the 5 major things a Muslim person should do.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's only certain days of the 4 days in a year. And the amount of people that can go every year is around 3 to 4 millions. Okay?
And a lot of them die there.
I just this year there was a hit that people died because of, but if we have about 1.6 billion Muslims in the world, in order to all of them to visit this site, it will take 400 years. So not all of them going to be able to do this very important.
Yeah, but the idea that at least once in their lifetime they
Yeah,
must.
but even in their lifetime, if you take the numbers, it's not possible. So if a person succeed in doing it, so he'd get a lot of pride. This is why his house will be very, very colorful.
And he's got a title.
Yeah.
Hajj.
And it becomes a Hajj. Right?
Hajj.
Yeah.
Be careful. Do you want to continue? Let's continue. I can see the wall is there.
This is already the
This
wall.
is the wall.
Of the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then let's turn right.
Okay. Did you show them? This is already the Ottoman wall from the east.
Yes. And if you remember, you will see the pulse, St. Hand and the pulse in less than 1 minute. I can already see it. EJ, Betty, I'm walking together. I can see the Dome of the Rock here. Then, okay, no, just a moment, no.
Maybe if we raise it and see what's
I'm
inside.
raising it. Then first of all, you can see St. Hand Church, which is a crusade. No, don't. It's okay.
Let me for a minute. Okay.
All
I hope you
then.
see.
No, yeah, there you can see now the church. You turn a little bit to the right, and now those are the pools. I've been there 2 days ago. 3
Okay.
days ago. You can take it off. No, well, we're going that way, because if not, we can go that way.
You know that the Bet Hizda, most of them is covered still.
Wait, something is wrong here. Most of it is what? Yeah, but still, yeah. I took them.
Small part of it that was excavated.
Yeah, I took them to see how big they are.
Yeah.
And still, what we found there is the story from John. Remember the paralyzed guy that couldn't enter to the pools for 38 years? Yes, we remember it. Yeah. You can see that Crusader church.
This is one of the most full church that we have in all Israel.
True.
You know why? It's a church from the time of the Crusaders. The reason that it's
That it's still here is because
it haven't been touched.
no, it's not. The Muslims didn't
Salahuddin,
destroy it.
Just
Yes,
turn it into a Muslim school.
Muslim girls'
This
school.
is why it survived.
And why? Because Mary was born there, according to a lot of the Christians, and you know that Mary is very important for the Muslims. Then this is part of the wall. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is the Ottoman
If you
wall.
look outside, you'll see there is a cemetery, a Muslim
Muslim
cemetery.
cemetery.
Just outside. Yeah.
Totally true. And wait a minute, if you watching that video for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to it, to my channel. Yes, what do you want to
This
say?
is
The
complex.
monastery.
This is just a complex of
Yeah.
of the it runs by
Well,
the-
if you want to
it runs
talk,
by the-
you need to be closer to here.
It's run by the white French, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, yeah, white robe. But that building belongs to two. The first part is the House of Mary, the place that she was born, via the Greek Orthodox. And the other one is the Catholic. And this is the exit of the ramparts. All right.
And we are at the Lion's Gate.
Yeah, this is the Lion's Gate.
You want to show them the lion?
I will show you them. Oops. La, 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 la.
So this is the Lion Gate.
There's so many names for that gate. Wait a minute, let's us go. Mount of Olives is straight ahead.
Are
And
you
this is
familiar with the tower built by King Herod after he finished the second temple? He says that he built a tower for his safety.
a tower.
A tower.
A tower. Here?
Yeah. Do you want to see it?
Yes, 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 yes. Then we're entering now to the cemetery.
We're now entering
A Muslim cemetery.
A Muslim cemetery, but we are going to see the remainings of a tower built by King Herod while he built the second temple.
All right. And you're not talking about the Golden Gate.
No, the Golden Gate is much further.
Oh, lovely. Then see that
And
that will be
look at the size of the stones here.
it's too small.
This is the Ottoman wall.
Yeah, it's too
The
small for
Ottoman
him.
wall connects to the second temple built by King Herod, and we can definitely able to see it. Even a blind person can see it.
Are you
Look
talking
here.
about those stones?
Yeah, look here.
Yeah.
This is definitely from the time of King Herod.
Yeah.
And
And you believe that was that
this is
out?
already Temple Mount.
No, I know. But when you talked about the tower,
I will show you in a minute.
because there is a tower there.
No, but this is it's a tower from the Ottoman wall.
Okay.
You believe me that we can tell the
Totally,
difference?
totally,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's go with this
Let's
stone.
continue. To the right, to the left, you can see now Mount of Olives, and if you can see the tower, so at the top of the tower, this is the Ascension Church.
Okay. You see the layers of stones from the time
Yes,
of King Herod,
yes,
right?
yes, totally.
You see there's a corner here,
Yes,
which is outside the wall, and you can see the layers of
goes,
the
yeah, the
temple
logo
goes
until
all
the Golden
way.
Gate, until Golden Gate,
So
yes.
this is a corner of a tower that used
A
to
guarding
stand here.
tower, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe not a guarding tower. It was a guard tower for King Herod.
Of the wall, yeah.
Yeah, but the purpose of this tower, Josephus tells us, was to guard King Herod. He was afraid of the Jewish people.
Yeah, but he was afraid 24 hours a day. He wasn't here at that part of the temple. Usually what we believe...
This is the corner.
Yeah, but we believe that he had a temple, he had a palace there, the other side.
The Antonia is on this
Antonia
side.
is
This side,
more
yeah.
further than that. Yes, yes. That is
if you
wait,
stop here,
just a moment.
Yeah.
This is the tower that protect the Antonia.
No.
No?
If you stop for a minute, I will draw you
All right.
something.
Until you are drawing something to us, I want you to see Garden of Gethsemane, the slopes of Mount of Olives. Above it is the Russian Church of Mary Magdalene. You can see the Golden Honian Church. To the right and above it, you can see a small chapel with a teardrop but upside down. And this is Dominus Flavit. From there, according to tradition, Jesus looked at Jerusalem and wept. And the tower that you see, the top of the tower is the Ascension. Today, later on, I'm going to visit the area of the cemetery of the Jewish cemetery of Mount of Olives, walking with a group through the Jewish, through some sites that were very important Jewish site at the time of the temple. And behind it, it's the temple, and the Golden Gate was there, or Mercy Gate, go to the Jews.
So,
all right. Okay.
Can you see this drawing?
Yes. This is the Holy of the Holies.
This is the Holies of the Holies. This is Temple Mount.
Yeah.
Now this is the corner we saw just up there.
Yeah.
So what we believe that here there was a tower.
Okay.
And the Antonia Fortress was
there.
somewhere
Yeah,
here.
A little bit further than that. Yes. It's like the other tower, the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the Antonia Fortress.
Yes. That's where, wait a minute. That's where we, so many believes that Pontius Pilate judged Jesus.
Yeah, according to most people in the Christianity, the trial was here at the Antonia.
Yes.
This is why the Via Dolorosa start right here.
Remember the 1st and 2nd century?
Today, we are going to be there in
today
few
the
minutes.
Antonia is part of a Muslim school.
And this is a western wall.
Yes.
And this is the Hulda's Gate.
Yeah, remember
and all
yesterday
what we
I took a
see
video
here,
of it?
it's what you see here.
Yeah, yes.
Now, Josephus tells us
yes.
that after the completion of the second temple, King Herod built him a tower that he can go there through tunnels. Okay.
Oh.
So the Antonia is not it's already a fortress. So the corner here is probably this tower that Josephus talked about.
And what about tunnels? Where were the tunnels?
Okay, we did not find any tunnels.
Of course, we cannot excavate
then again,
there.
we cannot excavate here.
Yeah, it's a Muslim site today.
Most probably, I can put really something I'm really sure about that. This place is with holes inside, like the one we know from here.
Okay.
From the same
of course,
regions. From the same regions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Let's continue.
And now I study something new. Betty, EJ, it's for you. It's for you as well for the first time. I mean, it's something new for the first time.
For my doctoral dissertation.
Do you know why he knows everything about King Herod? Because that's what is paperwork. I mean, he's going to be a doctor because
my
of
dissertation.
Yeah.
And when I say dissertation, I mean dissertation.
All right. That's why he's going to be a doctor and not me.
Hopefully, pray for me.
Yes, we will pray for you, Erez.
Okay, now we are going straight to the Via Dolorosa and hopefully meet our friend from one of the stores.
Oh, look at the doggy. I must say that compared to Tel Aviv, it's an excellent. You see the corner.
You cannot miss it.
Yeah, you see that King Herod's time and the Ottoman's time. You can see the differences. You can see the differences.
1500 years difference.
1500 years difference. And that was very interesting.
You can shift that much time just in few meters.
Yes.
So we are now back to the Lion's Gate, and we continue straight.
And you can see the military police of us. We are here for like one day. They are here for so many days. Of course, Israelis. And look at the colors of their skin. I mean, different kind of. שיהיה לכם יום נעים. שמרו על עצמכם. לא, אני שותם פה. I need to drink as well.
So, I'm really not sure about a Muslim graveyard, but in Jewish graveyard, you have to have water after you exit from the graveyard to wash your hands,
Yeah.
because the dead are not pure.
And at the time of King Herod, it was water from the pool of Siloam together with the hash of. Then they used to mix it with the red heifer. Remember the cows, but now we don't have it.
You know, there are people now trying to raise
Yeah.
red cows in order to make people
Yeah.
be able to go to Temple Mount.
Yeah. That is true, but for us, when we are entering a cemetery, we are usually washing our hands. But at the time of Jesus, the red heifer and the water of the pool of Siloam were actually the solution. And I think it's the end of the video. I want to show you just the entrance to the Nativity of Mary in both places. The Greek Orthodox will be open now. Here it is. It's even not open. Yeah. The cars are behind us. There is. And the entrance to it has the pools that you saw from the other side through the fence is right here, and it's supposed to be closed as well. Yeah.
Why is it closed?
Until 2 o'clock. Yeah.
2:30.
All right, thank you very much. If you like that video, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to support me, you can do that in few ways. The first one, send that video or my YouTube channel to all of your friends. The second option is look at next to the like button, there's a shape of a heart. It's called Super Thanks. You can do that via YouTube. And at the description, you will have more information and 2 more links. One of PayPal, the other one of Buy Me Coffee. And you are the only income of mine. And thank you very much for being with me. Bye,
Bye,
Erez.
thank you.